Okay, I gotta get my voice together for this one, y'all. Let me drink a little something. Y'all ready? Here we go. Hey, 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 I'm Cara D. Thank you for coming to have Girl Talk with me on my podcast, I'm My Feelings. I'll be discussing things that'll have you reflecting, but also have you intrigued. Have a seat and let's start this healing journey together. And also remember, the growth never stops. Dun, 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 dun. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. And I used to think that I wasn't wild enough. But I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you're playing games. What's this all about? And I can't believe you're hurting me. I met your girl, what a difference. What you see in her, you ain't seen in me. But I guess it was all just make believe. Oh, love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Hi, you guys. It's Cara. Welcome back to another episode of I My Feelings. How you guys doing today? Well, I'm just peachy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm peachy. How was your week? My week was good. My week was really good. Like, the past 2 days, I have been in an amazing mood. When I say amazing mood. This is my weekend off when it comes to not working. Not working at all. I rarely get weekends off, so when I do, it's like I don't really go anywhere. I'll probably just like make my rounds when it comes to like seeing my family members, but I don't like really go out, which I should, and I need to start doing that. Hell, even if it's just to take myself to the movies or take me and my daughter out to eat, because she don't do too well in movies, sidebar. But yeah, we can go out to eat. Just take her, maybe like literally take her out somewhere. But yeah, other than that, I have been in a amazing mood. And I think other people see it. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like how people facial expressions be. Like when you are really in a great mood, like people give you like that certain look, like, well, damn, you think you all of that, or like, damn, like you real happy or you real joyful. That's how I was. That's how I was, like that Friday and that Saturday. And of course, yeah, this is clearly Sunday when I'm recording, but yeah, so today is Super Bowl, and it's Valentines Day week. Don't know how that's gonna be looking for me, but we're gonna hope for the best. But yeah, Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, I do have to work tomorrow, but Super Bowl Sunday, I should have took it off. Whatever. But anywho, once again, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. My mom and my aunt is down, so I'm trying to see where they going. If they're going to the Super Bowl party, or if it's just like with the old folks. I'm not going. I'm gonna stay right on home. And my mama says she cooking anyway, so that's a plus. That's really a plus. I ain't gotta cook. Yeah. Win-win for me. Hey. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not even gonna watch it because I'm not a sports girl. I really don't watch sports like that. I really too much don't care for sports. But if I would have went to like a Super Bowl party, then okay, yeah, I'll watch it. But it's not like something that I'd be like, oh, well, let me put this on. Like Married to Medicine, trust and believe. If I miss it tonight, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see it tomorrow, soon as when I get off work. So yeah, but sports is not a thing. Oh, I gotta watch that Indianapolis and Dolphins game. No, I could care less. Like, yeah. But Valentine's Day weekend, hopefully I stay in good spirits, because a lot of times, like, and I have noticed this even when middle school, but we go take it way back, way back. I can remember in like middle school. This was 6th grade. This when I had like my first little puppy love. And I didn't love him, but you know, of course I did it. I was young, but it was a strong crush. I'm gonna say that. And he was my quote unquote supposed to be boyfriend. And I can remember breaking it off with him a week before, and then when I realized, oh, Valentine's Day coming up, that's when I want to try to get back with him, or like try to make things right just so I could get things for Valentine's Day. Because I seen like how it was, you know, the boyfriend and girlfriend, they'll bring the girlfriend a whole bunch of balloons or these big ass balloons, and some chocolate or some candy. I'm not even gonna say chocolate, just some candy, period, and like a big ass teddy bear. I guess that was supposed to show that's when the guys had their time to show off, like, I guess, how much they love their girl. But yeah, I want oh, sorry. But yeah, I wanted to be one of those girls. And yeah, it didn't work out. But anywho, back to what I was saying. Yep, middle school, 6th grade. So trying to get things back on track with my quote unquote supposed to be, I guess now it's my ex-boyfriend. Valentine's Day come, and I find out that he has another girlfriend. He brought her, it's so petty. He brought her some cookies and a teddy bear. But it was just like, that was supposed to be my cookies and my teddy bear. But anywho, so we gotta fast forward to high school. So high school, I had, everybody know, the little boyfriend that I had. Like, we was somewhat high school sweethearts. We was somewhat high school sweethearts. Valentine's Day came around. I made sure I had my nails done, my toes done, my hair done, and I even got a new outfit and everything. I was anticipating on going somewhere. I was anticipating on us doing something. Mind you, we had broke up. We really wasn't on good terms, but we were still messing around. Come to find out, like, I just don't have good luck when it comes to Valentine's Day. This shit is wild. But come to find out, yep, he had got back with his ex-girlfriend. And the thing about his mama, like, I don't know what this lady had when it came to me, like what she had against me. But this lady did not like me. Like, this lady did not like me at all. So, of course, he didn't have a car. I had a car. So he got, his mom actually took him over to his quote unquote now re-girlfriend, because it was his ex-girlfriend, but it's his girlfriend again. So took him over to his girlfriend's house. And of course, she's going to put it on social media. This was Twitter days. She put it on Twitter. She had like this big ass bear and these balloons and like this candy or whatever. So I'm like, you serious right now? So now as I'm sitting up here upset, now I'm blowing up his phone. Now I'm all up in my feelings. Yeah, nothing was resolved, nevertheless, when it came to that situation. He claimed he got me a watch, asked me, did I ever get that watch? Excuse my language, fuck no. I never got the freaking watch. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and move to when I was in college. And when I was in college, I didn't have a boyfriend. I was still stuck on my partial ex high school sweetheart. Stuck on his behind. And it was just like the little things. I used to always get down when it came around to like Valentine's Day. And like my cousin, who was up there in college with me, like she'll try to do little things because she know like I'll get down when it comes around this time because I didn't have anybody. Like I don't know, I just never got that treatment, that Valentine's Day treatment, like all the other girls have gotten, or like, you know, other girls period. But she'll buy me flowers, or we'll go out to eat, and like we'll do little things for each other instead of like, you know, being down at the fact that we don't have somebody like a guy doing it for us. So honestly, I could thank her for that to this day, because it was just like, it was thoughtful. It really was. And it was because she didn't have to do it. But the simple fact that she knew, like, I get in my feelings when it comes to that. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. And thinking back on it now, like those rejections was actually like unforeseen blessings, because hell, I'm not for everybody. Everybody can't handle me. And honestly, everybody is not going to like me for who I am. And everybody is not willing to give me what I want and what I deserve. Now, do I settle for less, or do I just elevate and attract what I want and what I deserve? And I'm pretty much at that point in my life where I'm attracting. Like, yeah. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to say it doesn't affect me now, but back then, hell yeah, it did. It did. But nevertheless, I digress. We're going to go ahead and move into our topic for this episode. So, therapy is now in session. Okay, so the topic for this week is pretty much just trying to figure out if you should take a leap of faith on like a certain love interest. Now, a lot of time, like, okay. If you have been enjoying this week's episode of I My Feelings thus far, and you would like to give the show some support, please click the link in the show notes below, or consider leaving a review through Apple Podcasts. Now let's go ahead and get back to the show. I'm gonna put it this way: God doesn't rule confusion at all. That's all the devil's word. If the shit, excuse me, if the situation bring you confusion, I say just go ahead and leave it out in the cold. But I feel like if this person is showing up for you, giving you the clarity, showing you that they want this, is willing to do the work, willing to put in the work when it comes to you and y'all situation, I say hell, why not? Because at this point, it could either flourish or flop. And like when it comes to other people talking about y'all or having like their little inputs when it comes to what y'all got going on, at the end of the day, people gonna always have some shit to say. Like seriously, even if you are like on your shit, they gonna always have something to say. Especially those negative Nancy's. They're going to always have something to say. So I say give them a reason to talk about you. Because at the end of the day, they go see you happy. They go see you with this person, and they go feel some type of way. Like, yep, they done talked down about this relationship. They had everything else to say in the world about this particular situation that you are going through with this person. But why, yeah, why they sitting up here talking about you, like you over here happy, and they over here just soaking in their negativity. So I feel like if you, okay, I know it's such a cliche, and a lot of people say it. If the good outweighs the bad, then go for it. But like, look at how that person treats you. If that person listens to you, not just like, oh, I hear you, I hear you. Like, if they listen to you and understand exactly what you are saying, and they are willing to change for you, and vice versa, because it's just not a one-way street. Like, for an example, I was talking to a guy, and every time like I would bring up something that I didn't like, he'd be like, oh, I don't give a damn about that, or I don't give a damn about that. But it's just like, okay, you may not give a damn about it, but what about me? Like, I'm literally in this situation as well with you. It's not always about you. And I feel like that's where a lot of people get stuck at, because they just think about what this person could bring into like my life. I understand it's supposed to be like an equal give and take, but what can you bring to the table? And I had to realize that myself, because I was dealing with a guy, and I'm like, I wanted him to do all of these things for me, but then I had to realize when he wasn't doing it, I had to realize, well, damn, are you doing that for yourself? If you're not even doing that for yourself, how are you going to expect for somebody else to do that for you? Like, you are you even in the position to do that for yourself, first and foremost? And if you're not, then you just need to sit your ass down and shut the hell up about it, and start doing it for yourself first. Because at the end of the day, a guy will only do for you how you are doing for yourself. So if you showing up for yourself like this high maintenance girl, they're gonna show up for you, trying to come in and take care of you to maintain this high maintenance, I'm not even gonna say girl, woman that you are showing them at this moment. And honestly, that's where the self-care comes in at, and like uh, the maintenance. Because honestly, a lot of people get the self-care and the maintenance confused. It's the difference between the two. So the self-care, that's pretty much like, your massages, your facials, and all of this. But like your maintenance, like getting your hair done, getting your nails done, getting your toes done, like on a consistent, your lashes done on a consistent basis. It's just like, yeah. So that's where that self-care comes in at. If you just got to keep yourself up. And that's where, yeah, in my life at this point, I'm just trying to keep myself up. I'm trying to stay, like I said, everybody in this world, we're just trying to survive. But if you have that little extra money to do something for yourself, to make yourself feel good, then go ahead and do it. Because when a person see that you're trying to help yourself, they're so much willing to help you whenever they see fit. I'm gonna put it in that sense, where they see fit, they're willing to help you. And honestly, whatever they help you out with, just be grateful. Be grateful by it could be the smallest thing. Like my aunt, as of lately, she has been sending me money for my daughter aftercare. No, she didn't have to do it. No, I didn't ask her to do it. And honestly, I don't even know why she started doing it. I don't know if she had a talk with my mom about it, but she just started sending me a couple dollars, and she'll let me know, oh, this is for Brooklyn's aftercare. And I'm grateful. I am so grateful, because that's less money that I have to pull out of my pockets. And I don't know, it's just like, I'm just grateful for whatever comes my way. I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow, and it seems like the more I go with the flow, the more I'm grateful, the more abundant I become. And when I tell y'all, this is just like an amazing feeling. It is. And it's crazy, because you hear stories about people being happy, and you really don't understand, especially like when you are in this low vibrational state. You think they're lying, but like once you really start working on yourself, like getting your mindset in a healthy mindset, and like doing things for you, putting yourself first. Like when you show up for yourself and start putting yourself first, like you will really start seeing how happy you become, how grateful you become, how much your blessing. Oh, I just bit my tongue. How much your blessings are like flooding in. And it could be even the smallest blessings. But how I see it, you have to appreciate and be grateful for the small blessings first. So when those big blessings come in, babe, it's just like it's clockwork. You're going to automatically be grateful for it. You're not going to feel like, oh, well, you supposed to do this. So that it's just like, thank you. I appreciate you. I am forever grateful. And like, that's how I am. And I don't know if, I don't, how can I put this? I know people see that I'm grateful and they probably feel like I be bullshitting them when like I show up in this graceful state, like just being thankful for whatever, like for whatever people do. Like my mom best friend, she seen that my daughter was having a meltdown over this Spider-Man mask that her son has, and my daughter wanted it. This lady went on Amazon and found my baby a mask and a cape just so she won't be crying about her son mask. But honestly, I'm grateful for that. I am, because I don't have to hear the crying anymore. I don't have to hear the whining about somebody else's stuff. But like, it's just the little things. Like when people think about you, just be grateful for whatever somebody do for you, and stop making it seem like, or stop acting like they had to do this for you, or this is what you're owed. Because at the end of the day, don't nobody owe you a goddamn thing. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Nothing at all. So I just keep that in mind. And when it comes to like other people's opinions, don't let that get to you. Because the moment you let their opinions, their negative talk, their negative mindset, their low vibrational state come towards you, that's when you give them your power. And at the end of the day, baby, you should always stand in your power, because the fact that, and I'm trying to get to a point where I am like crazy calm. I'm not like a crazy person, but like just calm in every single situation that I am in. Rather it is like a high anxiety or a high conflict, I want to be calm. Like, because once you stoop down to somebody level and you're no longer calm, you literally giving them your energy, your power. Like, you giving them exactly what they wanted up out of you. And I'm trying to get to a point where I just let it roll off my back. Like, when I get to that place, I'm telling you, excuse my language, I'm unfuckwittable. That's how I want to be, unfuckwittable. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, that's on you. You got that. And just walk away. Like, in some situations, I can be like that, but I want to be like that in all aspects in my life. Yeah, we got to work on that. We getting there, but we're not fully there yet. So, anywho, we're going to go ahead and move to the self-care section. So, what have I done to better the quality of my life this week? I got my gym membership back. Woohoo! Y'all don't judge me. I haven't had my gym membership in it's probably been like 2 months. I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been that long. But I'm trying to get back to the point where I'm going to the gym. I am. I'm incorporating that in my routine, my daily routine. I'm trying to go to the gym like every single day after work. I know it's not gonna work like that all the time, but I'm trying to get it to a point where I'm a gym rat. That's how I want to be. Gym is life. That's what. That's how I want to be. They be like, "Where you going?" "Oh, I'm going to the gym." "Oh, where you coming from?" "I'm coming from the gym." Yeah, like I started going back. I haven't been going on a consistent basis, but I have been going, even if it was just like for 20 minutes. I still went. They can't, like, you can't say I didn't go, because the reason why I only went for 20 minutes was because soon as when I got in there, and I went early on purpose to the gym. I got up in the morning and I went. I left my daughter in the bed. My mama was here, so I was like, okay, cool. I can go before I go get my hair done. Seemed like soon as when I got in there and I started doing my cardio, the lady that do my hair, she texted me. And she asked me, can I come like a whole, well, it wasn't that much. It was just like 45 minutes earlier than my original scheduled time. So when I lift the little weights, but I didn't do nothing too dramatic. But yeah, I plan on going every single day. I am going to be exhausted, but I know the end result is going to be wild. So why not? And it helps me clear my mind and get my creative juices flowing. So that's a plus. That's one thing that I did to improve my quality of life this week. So yeah. And the song of the week, of course, it was Keisha Cole, Love. I feel like I went with that song because I feel like that song just, Valentine's Day coming up, it matches the theme. This is our Valentine's Day episode. So that's why I went with that song. And I was torn between two songs. I was torn between, of course, Moody Long song, Made for Me. But I'm like, damn, everybody keeps singing that. Even though I actually really do like the song. But I was like, But then the Keisha Cole song, Love, I just kept on hearing it as well. Mind you, everybody knows this is an old ass song. Heard it on the radio when I was at work. And then my cousins, they went to a Valentine and they sung that for their karaoke. I'm like, okay, cool. We finna go ahead. I'm gonna just, I feel like this is my sign that this is my song to sing for this episode. So that's why I went ahead and chose this song. So yep, song of the week is Keisha Cole, Love. And yeah, so you guys, that concludes our therapy session, and I will see you in your next episode of I'm My Feelings. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day and overall a great week, and I'll see you next week. Toodles!